We got a new game! Hang on, the mic's off. We got a new game, my friends. What just happened? Oh my. So we have a new game to play, okay? Yeah, I don't know too much about it. It's a builder of some sort, but it's not like, a regular builder. This is not a democracy! Man, why did that pop up? This is pretty much an action builder. And that's all I know. I'm building and I'm destroying, just so we're clear. I have to fix YouTube because for some reason it didn't change. Okay. Good. Now that that's fixed. We're gonna watch it in the live control room. Kind of. We're gonna be playing, so not really watching, but same deal, you know? And, yeah, I don't know too much about this game. I keep turning the sound down because it's really loud in my ear. We'll start with the prologue. Sure. Game's like $10. It's on sale. Pretty excited.
RiftBreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Okay.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Ah! So you drop a cube and it builds a base for you?
I spotted something near the LZ.
Uh-oh.
It's closing in.
It's a dog! Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, man, that crushed my soul a little bit. I felt that in my back. Okay, WASD is to move. The map is tab. Space is interact. Left control is build mode. Shift is the movement skill. 1 to 8 is action set. QE changes weapons. Right hand, left hand. T for database, orbital scanner, crafting, inventory, research. And then aim. Okay, yeah, that's no problem.
Rift jump successful.
Sensors online. Weapons activated. We're ready to go.
RiftBreaker Novak, please report.
Houston, this is Ashley. Reporting rift jump successful.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Ashley.
So my left is a melee.
To secure our presence here, it will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Am I in the mech?
Carbonium deposit.
Okay, move on to the deposit and start drilling.
Okay.
We don't have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move
There's
quick. It's probably a matter
a
of time before the
carbonium
other
deposit. No, 1 sec. I just realized there's something I need to change immediately. Hey, we don't need my face to be so big. I'm gonna be little for now. Okay. Let's lower it just a little bit. We're gonna be on the left side of the screen, but we're not gonna be in the bottom right, because the bottom right has all the action, man. It has all the action. Okay, let's keep mining.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
I don't know where to place it. I don't know, man. Pow! 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 Mow the lawn. You know what? Left control to build. I assume this is a headquarters. How do I... Okay, yeah, there you go.
HQ construction in progress. Sometimes I wish we could fast forward this part of the simulation.
Captain Novak.
Simulation?
Even though this is a simulated training exercise, you are expected to perform as if it was your real mission on Galatea 37.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a
Ironium?
carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Let's! That sounds like a fantastic idea. Oh my god, the weird dog things are trying to eat me. I was just looking for ironium.
Ashley, we really need that carbonium factory.
I know, dude. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't have the ironium or
Not enough
ironium.
ironium.
Ironium, yeah. Okay, what can I do about that? Where can I get ironium? They didn't even say. They're just like, build the factory. What? What? We got cobalt. But you know what we don't got? Ironium. Ironium, if you look at the top left, you can see whether we got it or not. And we sure freaking don't. Oh my lord, that is a big ass animal. Where they be hiding this ironium shit? Not interested in the fight if I'm not getting anything out of it. I don't know where the ironium is. It's not. I am muted. Was I muted the whole time? There is no way. Whatever, even if I was, no biggie, man. It's only been 10 minutes. I wish that light was like a little bit brighter. Oh man, that's embarrassing. What a stream. Okay, I need to find Ironium. I could get this Carbonium any day. Carbonium must be like a form of carbon, and Ironium must be a form of iron. That's all I know, though. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm silly. Okay, so the factory's right here. Let's go top left. And right there, too. Why not? Can't stop, won't stop. We got some stuff to do.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate.
Yes, it will.
Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind
Turbines?
and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius.
Okay, so the wind turbines seem to be the way to go.
To the west. We should build up a defensive perimeter around the base.
Great.
Let's set up some walls and sentinel towers. Focus our defenses on the western direction. They never changed the beginning of this exercise.
West is that way.
Captain Novak, we all know your renowned scientific background, but your combat performance in the previous simulation was far from spectacular.
Slaughtering indigenous creatures was never my area of expertise.
Since you've already done this a couple of times, we've introduced some new additions to this course. We'll see what your area of expertise really is.
I can build from so far away while I'm mining. That is such a neat little feature. But I need power. Oh, we need more carbonium! This is definitely my type of game, though. %.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses.
AI.
Remember to build more power plants.
AI's
before you
taking
do.
over!
AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
these take? 100? Yeah, sure do. Okay. So I think we need more of these. We're not having such a bad time here. Ironium Audi. Actually, I am in a little bit of a pickle. So, can I deconstruct? Is there a button for that? Okay. Because I need a gate. Whoops! Wrong button. Gate. Rotate. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I need some energy.
Not enough ironium.
I don't know how to obtain this ironium, man. They don't really explain that. Sell that. Give me that back. Let's sell one of these. And then we'll just build a turret back here and one over here.
Defenses should give us a bit of security, but we should try to surround our entire base with walls and defensive towers.
We got it. We got it and we're ready. We were born ready. Let's go get into the fight. Forget the attack.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
She sounds like a robot herself, man. It's kind of weird. It's a wee bit unnatural.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Prepare to fight.
We're ready for them, Mr. Riggs. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Mr. Riggs! Okay, let's see what's going on here. We're kicking butt.
Under attack.
Easy?
I'm not detecting any more hostile creatures in the base's vicinity.
Well done, Captain Novak. The purpose of this training exercise is to prepare you for intense combat situations. This simulation is based on our long-distance scans of Galatea-37. They may or may not be accurate. You will be alone out there. There will be no communication back home until you can stabilize a rift portal back to Earth. You will have to rely only on your skills and your mecha suit.
Mr. Riggs is the only companion that I need.
True.
We can handle the unknown. Just let us do our job.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons. Ashley, we should further secure and expand our base. You can build more defenses, or go out and clear out hostile creatures' nests to prevent further attacks.
We didn't have any time to study the creatures that are attacking us. The only thing we can do right now is to fight them or strengthen our defenses. We'll need a steel
2
factory to
seconds
build
for
more
discovery.
towers. We'll have to find an ore deposit to build one.
An ore deposit. It looks like it's to the west, where we just had that attack. Just a second. Yeah, what is that noise? That is honestly creepy. Drill it! Drill, baby, drill! I really don't know what that's doing, though. It's getting me some ironium, it's getting me some carbonium. That's all I know.
This looks like a hive of some sort. Let's look inside to see if it's occupied.
Oh, it must be occupied. There's a bunch of little critters around it. Oh my god. I guess we're just gonna break it, I think. This game's very PC friendly. It seems like a game you might play on Xbox, so. Very, very good sale, by the way. Because this game's clearly worth more than $10.
This will decrease the strength of their attacks.
Let's gather all the research samples and rare resources that were in this nest. We can study them later and use them to craft better equipment.
Think I got him. Retreat! I need to find an ore vein. Boom, rip them apart, Mr. Riggs. Oh, we're almost maxed out. Okay, there should be something just a little bit north.
This looks like a large deposit of ore. Build a steel factory in this area and power it with a carbonium power plant.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Carbonium power plant.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we've got steel production up and running.
Ashley, I would strongly advise you to place a rift portal near this factory. This way, we can quickly get back to this location if it comes under threat. It would also be advised to place additional sentinel towers to defend this outpost. Remember to connect the towers to the power grid using energy connectors.
AI core, I need more.
Sentinel towers are ready. They should be able to fend off small groups of attackers.
Yeah, they should.
Select any of the available rift portals to instantly teleport to that location.
Ah,
Traveling
why is
through
this
rifts
power
is
not
almost
working?
instant and doesn't consume any resources. I'm detecting hostile creatures heading towards our new mining outpost.
They're not going to give us a break, are they?
Ashley, we've defended the mining base.
We sure
But
have.
I'm sensing another attack heading towards our headquarters. We should return there quickly.
The HQ has a permanent rift portal. We can rift jump to its location at any moment. Let's go.
We're fine. We have enough defenses. We'll be okay. We have 30 seconds anyway. I want more ironium. Ironium. I think it's ironium. But I got plenty of resources. Or I got plenty of time at the very least. Let's make another ironium factory.
Base is under attack.
You ain't getting through me.
Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Ouch. Ouch.
Air humidity is rising. It's going to rain in a moment.
Okay.
This rain is harmless to our base.
The nest
It
is to
decreases
the
solar
north.
panel efficiency until it stops.
We gotta go north.
What's this?
This shouldn't be here. It's an error in the simulation's construct. This environment has been created by combining long-distance quantum scans of Galatea 37 and other known planets that share similar properties. Gathering all of this data has taken many years, and we were only able to scan a small fraction of the planet.
It's enough to know that we can survive there. I can't wait to make the jump. Everything is going to be new there and waiting to be studied and explored.
And waiting to eat us.
Let's not get dramatic, Mr. Riggs. A 5 meters tall mech suit with miniguns and power blades should be enough to fend off a few hungry creatures. There's more than a single species of creatures around this nest. We should be careful.
Careful, I'm getting my butt whooped. This nest is going down. Okay, so it's almost done. I've almost broken it.
We've destroyed the nest.
Hell yeah.
Even though there were multiple species of creatures around here, they appeared as if all of them were working together against us.
I wonder if that's just a part of the simulation, or if the Galatian creatures are really going to be that smart. That would make studying them much more interesting.
And much more dangerous.
True. Riggs is
It
smart.
looks like we've cleared them out. Let's hope this
Ashley
will give
might
us
be
some
a
time to build
dumbass.
up our base.
Threat neutralized. I've detected an unusually large creature roaming the nearby area.
Sounds like an interesting research specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
Warning! I'm detecting a huge swarm of enemy creatures heading towards our base. It's showing up on my seismic detectors. It's much bigger than anything we've seen before.
We don't have much time. We have to set up as many defensive towers as we can. Also remember to build up more walls and lay all the mines that we can.
I mean, this is walls, right? This is how you do it? I don't know. Okay, more AI cores.
I can sense the hostile swarm moving closer towards our base. This attack is going to be much bigger than anything that we've seen before.
I'm sure I'll be okay.
We still have some time, Mr. Riggs. We can set up multiple layers of walls around our base and place as many defensive towers as we can. You can also use your drill to excavate additional resources if our factories are producing them too slow.
Captain Novak, you're not the only candidate for the mission to Galatia 37. You'd better up those combat statistics if you want to qualify for that jump. We're investing too many resources into this mission just to send a scientist that's going to be eaten by a pack of angry animals. Show us that you can survive out there.
Yes, sir. The wind is picking up speed.
That should help the windmills. It really should.
These strong winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like crazy.
Mix all of them. Energy storage. Now we wait. I think we'll be okay.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
Warning! The alien swarm is approaching. Shields enabled. Maximizing power output.
This is it, Mr. Riggs. Ready your guns. Let's show them what we can do.
Mr. Riggs ain't gotta do nothing yet.
Base is under attack.
They have a lot to get through before Mr. Riggs gotta worry about them. That's a lot of wall to break, man. It's a hell of a lot of wall.
Tower destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed.
Yeah, we have a lot more walls. The towers, though, that is an error I did not realize was gonna happen.
Ashley, we've defeated the first attack wave. Quickly, repair whatever you can.
Repair?
There should be more of them coming.
This attack was a lot stronger. I don't know if we can hold out much longer. Wild animals don't behave like that. They shouldn't act like a sentient army.
You will be going to an alien planet full of unknown life forms. Do not assume that you know what kind of dangers might be lurking there. Your primary objective is to survive. If something is trying to kill you, it doesn't matter if it's sentient or not. Adapt or die.
Warning! More enemies are heading towards our base.
Things are escalating quickly. We have to gear up before the
We
second
need
wave
to
hits our walls.
grab more
Let's show them what we're
materials.
dealing with.
More! It doesn't seem like this goes very quickly. I don't get very many materials very quickly at all. Okay, I can now exit. Oh, fuck. Let's just go grab some carbonium. Communication hub. Stuff we don't need yet. Okay, so we have our bases covered.
Warning! More enemies are headed
Okay.
towards our base.
Now that I have the heightened wall, I can actually shoot
I'm
at them.
disabling all secondary systems and diverting all power to your guns. It's either us or them.
Let's go get our ammo and repairs.
Base is under attack. An energy connector has been destroyed. Wall destroyed. A tower has been destroyed.
Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
There is a breach in our walls.
Base is under attack.
What the hell?
We're pulling you out, Captain Novak. You weren't meant to survive this final attack wave. It should serve as a reminder that you should never underestimate the threat that you may be dealing with, even if you think you are in control. Your performance during this training session was satisfactory. You can start preparing for your trip to Galatea 37. Congratulations, Novak.
I had a tough time. What do you mean satisfactory?
Destroyed.
Wall destroyed. Weapons.
Okay, whatever. So the tutorial's done. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. We'll just have to start our actual campaign. I suppose the story on normal. I'm not experienced, so I'm not gonna try that streaming. Not on Twitch, sorry, bud. I'm only on YouTube right now. Ah.
RiftBreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field base setup.
Okay. We are going in. We're going in deep. This is kind of the same thing as the cinematic at the beginning, but we'll watch it again. No big deal.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ.
This is where it stopped.
It's closing in.
RiftBreaker. I gotta say, this is one of my favorite games so far. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I do.
Rift jump successful. All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check.
I need carbonium.
Galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37.
I don't really care what he's saying. I need carbonium bad.
Arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise. And we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning Rift station. Let's start with the basics.
We're starting all right.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
There you go.
We don't have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We
Oh,
need to
I've
move
been
quick.
looking.
It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
There's one. Got it.
Gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production. Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate.
Yep, working on it, bud.
We can only
Mr.
construct
Riggs,
some
I'm
basic
working
power
on it
plants,
quickly.
Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They
Boom.
connect all
Already
buildings
on it.
within their area of
The
operation,
tutorial helped me a
even if
bunch,
power
so
lines are
we'll be
not
fine.
visible. Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate. That's true. But the scenario was crafted by RiftBreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses. Just in case.
Ah!
Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
She's a little rude. I don't know, man. The robot's just trying to do his job. Okay, let's go heal. HQ will always heal us. The mech could use some reses. Repairs. The shield, why is that not recharging? I don't know. Okay. Ironium. Another carbonium. Why not? It's a little bit off center, but that's fine. The water is a little bit in the way. Let's clear some of this debris.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Base is under attack.
Got him. No more under attackness. Oh, I see what's going on here. Solid material storage.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Nope! Screw all these weird dog wolf things. This is some Pandora shit from Avatar. Got him! There's not a lot of carbonium yet. I need more. We're a little slow. Oh, man. Break. Nailed it again. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to build an armory. We need more carbonium. Okay.
Armory
Oh, we can
construction
upgrade?
finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Nice. Okay, so it should be able to craft new items. Maybe a shield, perhaps? Shotgun, small machine gun, sword. Armor plating. Craft it. Craft it!
Crafting completed.
Okie dokie. How do I get the shield?
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed. Ashley, we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
1 is repair kits, 2 is the mines. We gotta try and collect as much carbonium as we can. Oh, it's coming from the opposite place of where I built. That is unfortunate. Oh no.
Base is under attack.
Whoops.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you
Damn.
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the rift station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter.
She's not
doesn't
wrong.
need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
Sure, that sounds great to me. No problem here.
It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
True. Upgrade HQ building, but we need to definitely build a little defense. Okay, let's get back to base. Let's see. More carbonium. Yeah, I need a lot more. It's so much faster to mine it yourself. Is it worth it? I can't say. But it is much faster. So, in the short term, it is. In the long term, probably not.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
I can just keep mass producing, man. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a strategist. That is my main objective. I'm quick at thinking. I can usually respond fast enough to survive. We're doing a good job here. There is like 100,000 carbonium here in this specific deposit, so we have plenty. Okay, let's go get some more resources, I guess. Let's build some defenses. Okay, we need more storage units. Where were they? There they are. It does increase quite a bit. So, with that in mind, we need some AI. I think we're gonna be pretty much set. It'll be a good time for us. Defenses. Let's think. Okay. That'll be different when I get more actual power sources. We're doing a great job here. I think we'll probably upgrade our headquarters next. Which I should be able to do right here. I need 500 carbonium. You know what? I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I'm kind of cold, so I'm wearing the robe again. It's a little chilly. Okay. So we can upgrade now. Let us upgrade.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
It
We should
sure
reinforce our
will.
defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
I hope you're not offended, are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's inefficient.
Okay, we're gonna upgrade a little bit. You know what? What can we upgrade?
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them. Base is under attack.
Tower destroyed. Threat neutralized. We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy. This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
Shotgun is an option. We'll craft it.
Crafting completed.
Okie dokie. Armor plating's already been equipped. Blaster and small machine gun. Let's add the shotgun to that list. The force field. I don't understand why that's not automatically working. Yeah, I don't get it really. We need lots of ironium, so let's just get a ton. It'll take a bit of time, so this is gonna be a little bit boring of an experience. But it should pay out. How much is the communication?
Wind is getting slower.
That's not good. We like the wind high because we have a lot of windmills. It would be unfortunate to have the wind slower.
Wind turbines are less effective.
Like I said, it's not going to be as great. Let's try to get like 1,000 ironium, and then we'll see what we can do with it. I'm barely mining the ironium faster than the carbonium is being mined automatically. That's a pretty good number. If I'm being totally honest. And we hit 1,000. So let's get up, move around. Find out what we need to upgrade. Oh, wow. We only needed 600, not 1,000. So I was a little bit ahead of myself.
Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
The other item, we need 1,000.
Back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift station is operational and the Rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
There you go.
Wind speed projection is returning back to statistically normal values. Wind turbines are back at nominal power levels.
All the ironium I need 1,000. We're working at it. We did hit 1,000, but a little bit more is not gonna hurt. But I think 1,100 is perfectly fine. Rift Station. This is a big rift that can connect planets between different parts of the galaxy. Can open a rift back to Earth.
We can now use it to download new technologies.
That will be an insane amount of resources.
construction of the Rift Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the beginning of the next chapter of our mission on this planet.
You sometimes sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
I received additional instructions on how to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld. Would you like me to read what I was instructed to tell you for this occasion?
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Novak, you were selected for the Rift Jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces.
Simpin! That's what they're
During your
doing.
services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and an unflinching willingness to sacrifice yourself to complete your objectives. You are destined.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting. But they didn't read my bio very well.
What do you mean?
The sacrifice part.
Do you mean the Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
Yes, that and a few other things.
Do you want me to read further motivational pieces?
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom. Let's skip the military pathos and stick to your original programming. We've got a planet to explore.
Roger that, Ashley. I am archiving all of the motivational speeches. The communications hub is operational. We can use it to download new technologies.
We should start downloading new technologies as soon as possible. Our loadout for the Rift Jump included only some basic blueprints.
Okay, let's go back to the hub. Energy relay, biomass energy, auxiliary, fire traps, tower ammunition, sentinel towers level 2, cobalt handling, headquarters level 3. And then way over here is orbital scanning, which could be useful. Okay, we have 3 things selected. We need way more materials though, like an insane amount. So we're gonna milk as much as we can. Basic lamps and whatnot, standard floor, okay.
The construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal.
The Rift Station has 3 main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The fusion field accelerator requires enriched uranium. The hyperparticle condenser requires palladium. And the quantum gate stabilizer, which requires titanium. We haven't found any traces of these elements near our base.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations.
True, I was thinking about that.
It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet.
Okay.
We don't have have the required schematics to build an orbital scanner. We have to download the orbital scanning technology through the communications hub.
Gotcha. That's what the research is, so we're already working on that. Two seconds. And there you go. Swampy. Whew, I'm getting a little bit tired. There we go. Carbonium 1500. Doing something with whatever this is.
Vibranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Run 2,100 meters. Maybe it was 21,000. I don't actually... Didn't read it that well. Research is being completed now. No prob for me. I know it's only been an hour and a half, but I'm starting to get really tired, so we're actually going to go to sleep. This was extremely fun. I'm going to play this again tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow.